Bibbidi bobbidi fuck y'all. Hello, hello, hello. It is your new favorite tarot reader, intuitive reader, spiritual guide. I am literally taking myself through the steps of healing. So if you're an addict or you've dealt with trauma or loss, like you're mourning somebody, I've dealt with death. I've dealt with cleansing myself from addictions, like serious fucking addictions, man. And I'm actually so happy to say that I'm sober and I'm clean. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I've had a couple slips over the past year, but nothing in comparison. And it slowly gets easier over time. And like you just start getting more beautiful and your memory comes back. But that can be scary too. I know a lot of people don't want to get sober because you realize, like, you start to remember all the shit you did when you were fucked up, and it's like really embarrassing, or you know, you can feel the weight of how you might have hurt people, and it's hard to confront. Like, you know, owning up to your own bullshit is huge. You know, a lot of people are damaged and they've been hurt badly, but hurt people, right? So we all have to kind of take responsibility for our actions in order for this world to be a better place. And wouldn't we love to see that? Then maybe Facebook wouldn't be fucking banning everybody, and cops wouldn't be snapping necks in the middle of the street and shit. Like, just crazy. This is a living fucking nightmare. Whatever's going on 2021, fucking nightmare. But it's nice to see people manage to like be like super dumb and happy through it all. Like, hey, the world's not ending, yay. Just fucking dumb. I love you people though. You give me hope that life can still be okay. So yeah, party on, Wayne. But I just like to bless my channel. I bless you all. I bless this house. I bless this room. I bless your hearts. I bless it all. And God blesses us too. And my angels, my grandmother Sandra, and my first love Ethan Mitchell, they're watching me at all times, and they do my work for me as well. So if they're looking out for me, they will look out for every single one of you that has my back. My spirit guides are your spirit guides. My angels are your angels, you know? If you support me, I support you. Bippity boppity, love ya. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say today. And actually, before I get into the cards, I kind of wanted to show you, like, Page of Wands. Somebody is wanting to relay a message to me. I wonder what it is. Or to you. I'm not going to relate to my readings anymore. This is for somebody. Somebody has a message for you. So get ready for it. Yeah, I've purged my demons. I'm good. I'm good. There's still like moments where it's like life is just a little funny, like, you know, but I'm 30 years old now, and I know what I need to do, and I know what I want in my life, and I know where I'm going. So there's no more ifs, ands, or buts about that, or the type of people that I want in my life. Yeah, and honestly, it's a really exhilarating feeling when you get to a point where you're just like so done with bullshit and you're ready to be your best self and live your best life, you know, like the Kardashians, like just loving life. Like, it's time for you to live life, girl. Right? So, Tiger's Eye. I have two Tiger's Eye. There's that one and then the red one. These stones, I actually got them because my best friend, we had a pet rabbit together, and I gave it to him to live at his house, and she passed away. But like, we had her for so many years, like, and she was a dwarf rabbit, really tiny, but she's so vivacious and sweet, and like she was so smart. Like, I remember when I first got her, I adopted her off of Kijiji. And she was in a dog cage with this weird big dog barking at it with like nothing. So it's just like this little, and this big dog on the outside, like just scary. So I saved her and gave her the royal treatment. But yeah, and Yoshi basically let her run over all the house. Like, she had her own house, like this rabbit. Tishy, I love her. Tishy Bum Bum. She had a cute little bum. But yeah, she's funny. Like, when I first got her, I'm just like, where's the rabbit? And then I look behind the recliner chair, and there's all these little poop balls. And it was on a cloth. So she managed to like pull a cloth from somewhere, put it behind the recliner and like poop there. All neat. Like she was so cute. Classy little rabbit. But she'd also kind of do things, she'd try to scare me sometimes. Like, and I thought that was so cute. Like sometimes I'd just like pop my head in a cage and be like, boo! And then I'd open it and then she'd come running out. Like I'll just be laying there, right? And then 10 minutes later, like it's not right after I did it, but out of nowhere, she'll just like run up on my face like, hi, the rabbit. So cute. I love her. I miss her so much. Rest in peace, Tishy, Tishy, Tishy. And yeah, so I got these stones and we buried her at the house and I put a bunch of stones in the ground for her so she can somehow channel that and kind of visit us and hook us up. Help us out. Okay, so yeah, tiger's eye here. It's for addiction, confidence, protection, I guess outside forces, anxiety, luck, and stomach issues. So if you have any issues with your stomach or anxieties and you feel like you need protection, keep tiger's eye on you at all times. Yeah, it's a great stone for increasing willpower, courage, success, self-worth, reduces cravings for bad foods, cigarettes, and alcohol. Oh, I think it works because I've lost a bit of weight and it's not the drugs because I'm clean as a whistle. Yay! Okay, and then we have serpentine, which is this. It doesn't look very special, but it helps with Alzheimer's, confidence, muscles, bites, stings, diabetes, and skin. So it's helpful when overcoming eating disorders, when using the internet to avoid fraudsters. That's kind of cool. And great for new beginnings and starting over. So I might as well shove one of these right up my ass and keep it there. Yeah, that's funny. Red tiger's eye is actually this one, I believe. Yeah. So it helps with anemia, anger, eyesight, optimism, and libido. Wear for defense against any kind of bullying. It protects against unwanted and inappropriate remarks or behavior in the workplace. Cool. And then I have this one. I need to get more and I want to get a bunch of crystals. I had one, but it was so hot. Like that thing was harboring evil fucking energy to some degree. Like I had to throw it outside. Like it was hot as fuck. Like it literally it manifests. Like sometimes well, that's what they're for. They either give us that extra energy, like they channel it from the sun and put it into us, or it takes out that bad energy and then you got to displace it, burn it, bury it, whatever you got to do. But yeah, red jasper is for blood, detoxifying, patience, courage, guilt, and strength. Helps detoxify and ward off illnesses by strengthening the immune system. Also helps overcome sexual trauma. So if you're dealing with trauma or anything like that, keep a red jasper around. I put them on my cards and I keep them in the window to help cleanse the cards. But yeah, let's see what Spirit has to tell us today. I had this stupid song in my head. Dum dog, why are you following me? I ain't got a crumb dog, why don't you just let me be? I'm not gonna feed you, I don't even need you, or something. Dum dog, dumber than they come dog. You're the most consuming dog that a human could know. Yes, that's from Annie, Orphan Annie, one of my favorite movies as a kid, obviously. Dumb dog. Yeah. Oh my God. Remember Miss Hannigan? If you've seen it, with the little redhead girl, Miss Hannigan. She's rotten. Like she's the head mistress of the orphanage. Little girls, night and day, eat, sleep, and breathe them. I'm an ordinary woman with feelings. I'd like a man to nibble on my ear, but I'll admit, no man has bit. So how come I'm the mother of the year? Fucking Miss Hannigan, man. What a witch. That's a witch. Like, you know what I mean? Just people that dress in black and like heavy metal music and stuff, that doesn't make them witches. Like, especially one that has any power. But like, you don't have to be magical and spell like to be a witch. Like, you could literally go to church and just be the most rotten fucking female underneath and just manipulating things in the background and just being a witch. That's, you know, usually people that look witchy, they're just aesthetically inclined to the macabre. But justice, temperance, true evil, it rarely shows itself right away. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, collective, homies, cyber tribe, what does the spirit world have to tell us today? Flyway card. Ooh, we're dealing with some fucking heartache, man. Ouch, ouch, I felt that one. Felt that one. Anyone on my timeline fucking suffering like a motherfucker right now? I'm sending you my love. Okay, I'm going to do a prayer for you and myself. Whoever you are, I love you. And Jesus loves you too. And Satan might too. Who knows? It's all up to you. You get to choose. But I prefer to stay in the light. Earth is my home. I'm an earth child. And I love love. So anybody who's feeling torn like this, you're going to be okay. But let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say about that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. So there's a man in someone's life who started a lot of shit. Okay, but that seems to be like a lot of people. Yeah, lots of quarrels are happening right now. Just pure selfish people. And it's caused a lot of people to like hide out and like fear this person. Yeah, that like, if I'm reading this right, maybe you were recently dating like 3 men specifically, and you turned one away that really was loving because you were like entertaining the bullshit of this other guy, and like you thought that he would kind of like come around, like there's something that you could do to change him or whatever, but he's the King of Pentacles, and if he wants to be a fucking asshole, he's gonna be an asshole. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, see these cards in reverse. So it's almost like somebody was really selfish, like, and it left the Empress like, oh, like, why are you taking all my things? Why are you doing all this to me? Like, you know, I'm a nice person. I love you. Like, this is a motherly type of card, so they would have cared a lot about this person, but for some reason, they think they have like this power over people, and they can kind of just do whatever the hell they want, and it doesn't matter if they hurt you or not. And those people are not the best people to associate with. Yeah, asshole. He's all about himself and what he can get, and this usually symbolizes a brunette, actually, the Knight of Swords. They can come in and seem like they're going to be helpful, but at the same time, it's usually for self-serving purposes, and they're hiding things from the bigger picture. So be mindful of that. Like this card here, yeah, there's like a lot of heartache. And if you've been betrayed, just cut ties with that motherfucker like right away. So let's see what else Spirit has to say about that. There's somebody's hiding shit from you. This guy. And it seems like you might have turned your back on love, like to entertain this fucking asshole. So what should we do now, Spirit? Tell us. Tell us, tell us, tell us, tell us, tell us. Wheel of Fortune. Well, you know, you've been through this before. So it's like, you know that, you know what's going to happen if you keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's just going to be the same shit. The same shit, the same shit. So you got options, but like, you know, you can spin your reels with this asshole, Mr. King of Pentacles, forever, or, you know, cut your losses and see what's out there. Poof! Probably a good idea, because this guy's just going to come and go as he pleases no matter what. That's just what he's like. And even, you know, sometimes he might bring good things. It's ultimately like a smoke screen. Like, you know, it's just like here today, gone tomorrow. Whatever, man. You know, we don't want a magician. We want a fucking king, right? A king of cups, if anything. But I'm not saying that the King of Pentacles can't be a good man. They're just a lot different. Like, they're more with cold exterior. They can be a bit more harsh with how they express themselves. So if you're somebody who is sensitive and needs more emotional security in someone, the King of Pentacles is not going to be it. But they can be good men, you know. Yeah, they can be, but this, I don't think, yeah. So I think you're in a position right now of choosing what is better for you and what is better for them. And if I was to tell you anything, choose what works for you. Like, if you have to cut people out to feel better about yourself, that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Putting how you truly feel about yourself on the back burner of what other people expect from you is just, it's going to make you miserable. So don't do that. Let's just pick a random card. Yeah. This person is almost like a player. This guy wants to mix up things. He's not there for just you. So keep that in mind, all right? The guy is a dink. Probably best to cut him off. Let's do one more. Judgment. Yeah. Like, he talks shit. This person is not a good person. They may have been, and they might have their own issues, but they are judgmental and they hide things from you, and they talk, it's like they talk behind your back with like third parties. So whoever this guy is, I'd suggest getting rid of him. All right? And the cards keep saying it. So, you know, it's not your fault that this person is an asshole. You deserve better. So go out and get it. The Wheel of Fortune.